exactly. Yeah, she is actually in America, and she's like hired by his family to do like maybe housekeeping or kid sitting or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want me to record now, or you're okay?
When you're done.
Okay.
I'm just like practicing.
Okay. Let's see, you got your camera on. Yeah.
I haven't done this in so long.
Nice. Yeah. Just, go easy on yourself. Don't push anything, but enjoy.
The movement.
Yeah.
Back bend.
You said bathroom?
Back bend.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so needed.
It's
It's like one of my goals is to like do back bends every day. Because as strong as I am, it's like my back could be stronger. And as flexible as I am, my back could be more flexible.
It's crazy because it's like...
And it's spiritual too, bending over backwards.
Stretches my back, but it also stretches my...
Abdomen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is too, it may not even be like a back stretch that you're feeling. Yes, stretch, but
Like
it could be the strengthening.
Ah.
Like because, I mean, depends on what you mean, but like
It's like
when you say stretch, there's flexion and then there's flexion and extension. So when people mean stretch, they usually mean extending.
Mm-hmm.
So like this would be extending your spine, right?
Mm-hmm.
When your spine bends the other way, it would be flexing your spine, right?
Mm.
And that's typically kind of...
So I'm flexing it.
Well, right now you're extending your spine.
Well, now you're extending, but then I was like, back bend.
That's flexing your spine. Which I'm saying is kind of more of an activation thing, And when I say flex your muscles, flex your biceps. You're not stretching your bicep. You're compressing it, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. This is a really cool video of the silhouette. It's really fire.
Nice.
I know they say everything ain't gotta be aesthetic, but when things are just naturally aesthetic, that's just my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Like if you look at your video,
Aesthetic.
it's like the aesthetic of the silhouette. It's really artistic. Mm-hmm.
Now my hips, I be trying to get them squared, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I know my hips are more narrow.
Mm-hmm. What can help them be squared is one, doing a half split, and two, having support so that you're not in the full split.
Mm-hmm.
So lifting yourself up to a point where blocks and stuff like that help. Mm-hmm.
It's
Nice.
so trippy.
Feeling more flexible?
Yes.
Or more ease in the positions?
The fact that I'm like, I can just still do it.
Yeah.
Because like, just a few months ago.
Well, did you expect to become more stiff and lose flexibility?
Well, just a few months ago, like maybe 1 or 2 months in, I just remember being up at the cabin and I would try to do these things and like my body was like
Like while you were pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really a journey of, life is a journey of like hormones just coming into your system in different ratios. But pregnancy is even more of that. Try to open your chest in that position. Like tucking like sticking your butt. Oh, you good, help me. Splinter.
I got it out.
Okay, good.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's the wood right here.
I know it's like a rock that like went inside of my hand.
Okay. And this is nail here, which is dangerous. I don't know why these were brought up here.
I don't know. Maybe if I...
Yeah, just maintain your breathing and your mindfulness. Obstacles are helpful.
Yeah, I think I'm a...
Obstacles are helpful because they make you more present. That's it. Yeah. It's the intention, the mindfulness. Not just about getting your leg up, but like the journey and the consistency, presence rather. This is how a lot of people get injured. They just pull their leg up over their head. It's like, if you don't alert your body by breathing, you know.
This is my favorite, cause I've been meditating recently. I can go a whole hour now in a lotus pose.
Nice. Your next bet would be getting into lotus hands free, so that you can do it in your headstands. So you can apply it into other aspects of your practice, like that, like the floating. Like trying to do it on your hands, on your elbows. Breathe, that's good. Yeah, I always say breathe because the moment stuff get hard, most of us hold our breath.
Yeah.
The moment it gets hard, and
I
then that might be the brick wall that we're running into. And it's like, wow, if I actually take a breath, I become alive in this position. I bring the oxygen to my brain, and then I'm here.
It's crazy because I've been doing lotus pose since I was a kid. Like we used to have dance battles, and then like I'd be like the little secret weapon, and you know they just be battling, and then I come out walking on my hands at lotus, and I'm like,
Nice.
they're like, oh.
I feel so proud of myself because I told you it was like my first meditation class, 2018 or something. I'm like hurting sitting on the floor. But now, I think if I wanted to, I could get into a full, first of all, half lotus is even nice.
Yeah.
And I could get into a full lotus. You hear me?
Yeah. Yep. Wow.
But there's so much pressure on my ankles.
That's this one. I always when I come out, that I always feel it, but like inside now, I don't feel it.
Yeah.
I will say a contributing factor is that I've lost a lot of fat on my thighs, and so
yeah, it's helpful for me too. Like that's what helps my flexibility is that I've lost fat. Like my flexibility increases more when I'm detoxing than when I'm just stretching every day. It's like there's times where I don't do any stretching, but just being cleaner, and then it's like things that I had, like things are more accessible to me. I'm like, wow, how's that? But you know, fascia, hydration. This is so much easier.
And I feel like since the baby's in my belly, I have more control over my stomach. Like I couldn't even do this without falling pre-pregnancy.
Yeah, core muscles more awake. Breathe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think spending more time in these positions helps with the breathing, because once I'm there, it's like concentrate, hold. But I notice when I do the headstand, when I breathe, I can hold it longer, and the flow is just better. But it's like in the other positions, it's like I have to consciously tell myself to breathe. So, okay, so maybe if you could take some pictures.